morning children, this is Sumalata, Maths teacher of Kakatiya Public School. Today I am going to continue the fraction topic in that whole and fractions. This is a whole circle now children. So here I gave whole nothing but 1. Okay. Here you see I drawn here whole, and this whole, the same whole, have a look at here. I divided into 2. Okay. I divided into 2. So for one part, what fraction? Already I told you in the previous video children how you can write the fraction for the figure. So numerator by denominator. Yes. So numerator nothing but here. Already I told you in the previous video preferred one. Preferred parts by denominator nothing but total parts. Yes children, in this I am preferring one part. This part means shaded parts I am preferring here. So what will be here? One is a shaded part, or else here only you can write, and total parts are 2. Means what is the fraction for this shaded? 1 by 2. Here you can see 1 by 2. What is the part of unshaded here? Here I am preferring the unshaded parts. Unshaded parts are 1 and total parts are 2. So 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 here. 1 by 2. The fraction of only this part is 1 by 2. The fraction of only this part is 1 by 2. If we join this, here you see 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. If we join this, we can make it as a whole here. You can see here. Means in one whole nothing but 1. Means in one whole, we can make it the 2 parts of half. Okay. This is called as a half also now here. Half plus half is equals to 1. So how we can say here? In one part, means in the whole part, we can make it 2 halves. Okay, we can make it 2 halves. Yes children. So in whole part, we can make it 2 halves. One part, we can make it 2 halves. Yes. Here I have taken one whole again. Okay. So this whole, see one whole total I have taken here. This whole part I divided like this. Equal parts even these all are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I am here. I divided in 4 parts. Now I am writing the fraction for this part. Fraction for this part. How we can write the fraction? Preferred parts. I am preferring only this part. Okay. So 1 by total parts. Total parts are 1, 2, 3, 4. No? So 4. Okay. I am preferring only one part by total parts are 4. So only the fraction for this part is 1 by 4. Now I am preferring this part. See here, I am drawing in another way. So now I want the fraction for this part. This part is only one part I am taking here, and again count the total parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts. Yes. Now continue this here. Now I want the fraction for only this part which I am shading now. Yes. So how we can write the fraction? I want this part. So one part. Preferred part is this one, and total parts are 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to count shaded parts also while you are counting the total parts. Coming to this part, okay. Now I want this part fraction. So preferring this part means only one part I am preferring here. 1, and the total parts are. So I divided this whole into 4 parts, and the one part fraction is 1 by 4. I am taking here 1 by 4. First part, and second part again 1 by 4, plus third part again 1 by 4, plus fourth part again 1 by 4. So 4 parts, see here, 4 parts when I am making means when I am joining here, adding here. So here we can see the total 1, whole we can see, whole nothing but 1. Means 4, what is that? How we can read it here? 1/4, one fraction in words what? 1/4. So how many 1/4 fractions we need to make a whole? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 1/4 we need to make whole. See children, now I have taken here one more whole. One more whole means total. So this, see here, I am drawing here a whole. Okay. In this whole children, I am making this in 3 parts. 1, 2, 3 parts. Okay. The whole I am making into 3 parts. Okay. So what the fraction I can write for it? The fraction here you see. So what the fraction for this shaded? I am preferring here one part, no? 1 by here. I am preferring here one part. So 1 by, total parts are 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I am writing the fraction for this. See, I have taken the other whole lines. So I want the fraction for this part here, which I am taking here. So what the fraction here? 1 only for this part. So one part I am preferring, and the total parts are 3. Now here plane, and what is the fraction for the plane here? So which are unshaded here. So one part unshaded and total parts are 3. So 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. When I am joining that 1 by 3 here, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So here 1 by 3, these 3 parts when I am joining, so I can make it here as a one whole. Okay. So 1 by 3, how we can write 1 by 3? Nothing but in words 1/3. Okay. In words 1/3. How many 1/3s I am taking to make a whole here? 1, 2, 3. So 3 1/3s, 1, 2, 3, 3 parts. Okay. 3 1/3s we are using to make one whole. So children, what you can understand here? 2 halves make a one whole. 2 halves make a one whole. 4 1/4s make a one whole. 4 1/4s make a one whole. 3 1/3s make a one whole. Like that, the remaining also you can say. How many 1/8s make a 1/8 children? So here I am giving here dash 1/8s. Make a one whole here. How many 1/8s make a one whole here? 1/8s here. 8. See here, easily. 2 make a 2 halves make a one whole. No. 4 1/4. 4 1/4. 3 1/3. 3 1/3. Now 8 1/8. Okay. See children. 8 1/8 make a 1 whole. Okay. Now like that only 1/9. How many 1/9 make a 1 whole here? So 9 1/9 make a 1 whole. Like that only 10 1/10 make dash here 1 here whole. Did you clear, children? 8 1/8 make a 1 whole. 9 1/9 make a 1 whole. 10 1/10 make a 1 whole. Okay. Yes, children. Next topic in the fractions, equivalent fractions. Have a look at this chart, children. I am putting it here. Now, first you see here. First one, first row you see, children. I divided this row in two parts. You can see here black color line here. So I divided this first row into two parts. And what is a fraction here? What is the fraction of shaded part in these two parts? The fraction of shaded part is 1/2. Okay, shaded parts. Shaded parts are 1/2, children, in this. Coming to second row, children, here the same length of the row I have taken here. Now here also I divide here, children, and here the second row I divided into 4 parts. Okay, the second row I divided into 4 parts. So here, so 4 parts. So here 1/4 and shaded part fraction is here you see 1/2, and here the second row also shaded parts are equal, children. Here shaded parts. First row I shaded with the green, and second row I shaded some parts with the orange. Okay, and comparing, when you are comparing these two rows, so equally I shaded, equally portion I shaded. Okay, but here what is the fraction for the first row here? 1/2. Coming to second row here, two parts. See here you can observe 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 parts, and in the 2 parts I shaded. Yes, so what we can write here? 1 plus 1, this part plus this part, so 2/4. And these two are equal. You can observe carefully, children. So these two are the equivalent fractions. Means 1/2 and 2/4. 1/2 and 2 parts of the 1/4 are equivalent fractions. And comparing, when you are comparing third row and fourth row, children, third row here I divided this third row 1 2 3 parts I divided, children. Okay, and in that, see here you can see here one part I shaded. So in 3 parts, one part I shaded. So shaded part fraction is 1/3. And fourth one you see, children. Fourth one I divided this row into 1 2 3 4 5 6 parts. Okay, I divided this row into 6 parts, and here how many parts? In these 6 parts I shaded here 2 parts, 1 and 2. So 2 parts. So 2 parts are the 1/6. And when you are comparing here, these two I divided equally. You can observe carefully, children, on the chart. Means 1/3 is equals to 2 parts of the 1/6. Okay, 2 parts of the 1/6. These two are equal. 1/3 and 2 parts of 1/6. Nothing but 2/6. Okay, now comparing these two here. Fourth row and fifth row. Okay, fourth row I divided equally 4 parts. 1 2 3 4. Equally I divided 4 parts. Okay, so what is the fraction for the shaded here? The fraction for the shaded is 1/4 here. 1/4. Coming to last row here, this row I divided into 8 parts. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 parts. Okay, and I shaded here 2 parts. And when you are comparing fifth and last one, see, equally I shaded. You can observe carefully. Equally I shaded means 1 by 4 is equals to 2 parts of 1 by 8 means 2 by 8. 2 parts of 1 by 8 means nothing but 2 by 8. These are the equivalent children. So 1 by 2 is equals to 2 by 4 here. 2 parts of the 1 by 4. These two are equivalent fraction children. 1 by 2 is equals to 2 by 4. And comparing here 1 by 3 and is equals to 2 parts of the 1 by 6. So 1 by 3 is equals to 2 by 6. So here. And here 1 by 4, fifth row and last row. 1 by 4 is equals to 2 parts of 1 by 8. 1 by 4 is equals to 2 parts of 1 by 8. So 1 by 4 is equals to 2 by 8. So these are the equivalent fraction children. That's why I kept the equal symbol between the fractions. Okay. Yes children, I hope you understood the activity which I explained in the video. Now I gave the worksheet on the based on worksheet. Come on, have a look at here. How many make a whole shape? Means how many parts make a whole shape? I gave like fill in the blanks children. Dash halves means how many halves can make a whole. And here coming to B1, dash 1/4 means how many 1/4 make a whole. And dash 1/12 means how many 12 parts make a one whole. Okay. Now dash 1/5. How many 1/5 parts make a whole? Now here look at the figure and write equivalent fractions. So equivalent fractions you need to write children. So here you need to write the fraction for it. Fraction for this figure you know already. Numerator by denominator means shaded parts, preferred parts by total parts. Yeah. Here how many shaded parts are there that you write is equals to fraction children here, and here you write how many shaded parts by total parts. So that two fractions will be equal. Coming to here also, how many shaded parts are there by total parts is equals to here also how many shaded parts by total parts. Later on these two will be equal fractions. Okay. Thank you children.